Welcome back to your inbox. Have you ever composed an email that you didn't really want to send at that exact moment, but you didn't know how to get it delivered at the time that you wanted it delivered? Maybe this has happened to you. You're working on something, it's 11 o'clock at night, and you have a question, and you don't want to send that email at 11 o'clock and buzz somebody else who might happen to be up, and you didn't want them knowing you were working on whatever it was at the last minute, and you don't want it sent at that moment. You'd like it to go live at like 8 o'clock in the morning during regular business hours. Gmail will let you do that. To compose an email, you're going to go up here to compose, like you've probably done before, and you go in and you type who it's to and your subject, and you've got all your options. Notice you've also got the CC option, which will carbon copy it. You could send the exact same message to multiple people and they will see that. You've also got BCC, which will blind copy it, and that lets you send something to one person that knows that you're sending it to them, as well as a bunch of other people that don't realize the whole distribution list. Okay, so know that that's where these settings are. It's right over here. So I'm going to send an email to my husband, because why not? The subject could be some school-related thing. Coverage. Can you cover my class? I've got to be somewhere. And it's during school hours, and maybe I want it to go immediately. Maybe it's just a reminder, and I want it to pop up in his inbox tomorrow at 10 o'clock when I need him to cover my class. Okay? Which wouldn't do us any good because he's got a class then too, but go with it. Okay? Here's my message, whatever it was. I don't need to send it to him right now. I want him to get it at a certain time. I'm going to go down here next to, if I hit send right now, it's going to send it to him. He's going to get this weird email from me and wonder what is going on. Right next to that is an arrow. When I pull that down, I get to this great new feature called Schedule Send. It's a lifesaver. It has 3 automatic times, and it also has the option where you can customize this. Some of the time, the automatic options are perfect. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, spot on. That would be the great time to send this email. Tomorrow afternoon might work. Monday morning might work. Notice these are the same thing. If I want it to be a more specific time, I can go in and pick the day. Maybe this is something happening Wednesday, and I want it to go at 8 o'clock in the morning. I can do that, and I can schedule and send it. Maybe I've thought it up, and I'm not sure that I want to send it, and I just want some time to think about it. I'll come back to it in a couple of hours. That's also another use of scheduled. It's going to show up right over here in my list of possibilities. I can open this up. I can cancel sending it. I can edit the things some more. I can do whatever it is I need to do. In this case, I'm going to cancel it because I don't need to fill up his inbox with anything. Here's my message again, and I'm right back where I started. If I close this, it's going to be saved in drafts, which is right under sent, and I can see anything that I have drafted. I started the message, but I didn't finish it. I didn't know when I wanted to send it. I got interrupted. I'm still figuring out what I want to say. It's going to be over here in drafts. I'm absolutely sure I don't need to send this. I can go over here and trash it completely. I can also get to these 3 little dots, look at Smart Compose and check the spelling and put it to a different label and whatever else I want to do. That's all from within this Compose box. Okay? Being able to schedule something is a really nice feature. You've got a question, but you don't want to ask it at that exact moment. You need to give an update on something. You want to reply, but you need some time to cool off before you actually reply. Schedule it. You can still get back to it and delete it or change it if you need to, but it's scheduled. It'll go out. You don't have to remember to come back to it and send it or anything. So here's Schedule Send. Use it. Enjoy, and realize you don't have to send the email at the exact moment that you wrote it. You can schedule it, send it out later.